Oh my god, Jade! I am so sorry. Please don't destroy me socially.
Number 10, that's a cap. Robbie did a nice thing when he offered to treat Tori to a sushi lunch off campus. Sweet though the gesture might have been, the afternoon goes downhill when Robbie realizes he's forgotten his wallet.
I didn't bring my backpack. Or a purse, because you said that you were paying.
The two find themselves conscripted into squid chopping duty to pay their check.
We don't know how to chop squid. That's the squid. That's the chopper. Use the chopper to chop the squid.
It was a stressful experience for sure. That restaurant owner does not mess around.
We kind of forgot to bring money, so would it be okay if...
Maybe that's why just seconds after removing his sanitary cap, Robbie has it firmly back on his head. Though another few seconds later and it's gone again, so maybe we're reading too much into this. We do, however, still have questions about why Tori would use Nozu's computer to update her status rather than just contact help directly. Number 9, food fight. Don't mess with Jade West.
He has a girlfriend.
I don't see her.
Turn around. Now you see her.
Throughout the show, she's proved time and time again that she's a devious diva who will size you up, cut you down, and ruin your lunch. Or maybe not. When a pair of troublemaking rivals start slinging shade, Jade and Kat aren't prepared to take it lying down.
Oh, Hollywood Arts. The school for wannabes.
You know, you might want to be shutting your face there.
Really?
Really.
They storm the stage and deliver a karaoke smackdown of epic proportions. In typical Jade fashion, she isn't afraid to get messy when she upsets the food on the table. Except when we jump to the wider shot, we can clearly see that the plate has never been touched. Maybe this karaoke joint just has really fast waiters? Number 8, a prophetic locker. Tori Vega was a later addition to Hollywood Arts High than her friends.
Listen, Tori, you're still kind of new here. There's some things that you just don't
It doesn't seem to matter though. She fits right in with the school and her group, and before long, it's like she's always been there.
I'm very proud to announce the newest member of the Hollywood Arts ping pong team, Tori the Paddlepuss Vega!
In the episode The Great Ping Pong Scam, we see a flashback to freshman year where eagle-eyed viewers noticed an interesting detail. Tori might not be a student there for another year, but her locker is already waiting for her. We know that the students make a big deal out of their individualized lockers, so there's no chance this was ever somebody else's door design.
But you're supposed to decorate it yourself.
It's a Hollywood Arts tradition.
It looks like Tori was always destined to walk those hallowed halls. Number 7, sudden shower. Much though we enjoy Jade for the quintessential frenemy that she is, we can appreciate that many of her schoolmates might fantasize about throwing a drink in her face, though it wouldn't be without consequences.
Oh my god, Jade! I am so sorry. Please don't destroy me socially.
Luckily, it doesn't seem that bad this time around. Despite getting splashed right in the face, Jade's hair barely even looks damp.
Just forget it.
A few seconds later, however, is a different matter. When Jade runs into Andre, her hair is suddenly visibly wet. If we hadn't seen her get doused with our own eyes, we'd think that this was just another part of Jade's victim ruse.
Fake black eye? Fake blood?
Look, you cannot tell anyone about this.
Number 6, 2 places at once. Getting a full face prosthetic removed mid-musical number and still making the final verse is quite the impressive feat. It's nothing compared to Tori's more subtle magic trick though. When Kat and Trina arrive backstage with the solvent Tori needs to strip off her zombie makeup, she's not exactly smooth in making her exit. But shortly thereafter, we can see her sneaking back onto the stage with no one the wiser. Except the next shot shows us that she is apparently still in the middle of her de-zombification. Any performer would kill to be able to be in 2 places at once. Tell us your secret, Tori.
That was an interesting performance.
Number 5, Tuna Fish. Jade is someone who seems to have a very clear idea of what she likes and what she doesn't.
I don't like you. Really? You can't think of one thing that you like about me?
I like when you're sad.
In fact, when asked directly about the latter, she's prepared with a very specific list.
Tuna fish, flowers, giggling, the word panties, cilantro, rainbows, ducks. Man, I hate ducks.
What is surprising is how quick Jade is to mention tuna. Earlier in the season, we hear Jade talk about eating tuna with no sign of strong feelings. About the fish, anyway.
I didn't shower this morning and I had tuna fish for lunch and There's a dude in the back seat!
Hey man, what are you
doing?
This is my car.
Yeah, you better run! I'm gonna kill you!
Is there a deeper story here? Did something happen to turn Jade off tuna so definitively? Probably not. But considering how easy it is to get on her bad side, anything is possible. Number 4. To prom or not to prom? Like many shows set in high school, Victorious gave us an entire episode dedicated to the celebration of prom.
We call it a prom. Right?
I like it.
It's really stupid.
In the season 2 episode Prom Wrecker, we learned that Hollywood Arts has never bothered to host the classic high school ritual.
Proms are stupid. I love proms.
Well, which makes sense, because you're you, and proms are stupid.
Tori, of course, sets out to change that. The funny thing is that the anti-prom sentiment might be more recent than everyone is letting on. In the pilot episode, Rex certainly makes it sound like the school has some kind of history with the dance.
You guys, Cyclewitz really wants everybody back in class.
And you really wanted a date to the prom last year, but you didn't get one, did you?
Maybe Kat just tries to get invited to all the social events at all the schools. We could see that for her. Number 3, Vanishing Glasses. The episode, also sometimes called Stuck in an RV, is widely considered to be one of the series' funniest.
What's going on? What's happening?
You're sweating.
No, I'm not. I don't sweat. I am not sweating.
When the gang is trapped in a sweltering trailer in the middle of a heat wave, things turn desperate. Desperately hilarious anyway.
It's official. I have achieved maximum altitude. Oh.
With so much that stands out about the episode, little details don't necessarily make an impression until repeat viewings. Like the fact that Jade's sunglasses keep disappearing. In some shots, they're on top of her head, while in others, they're nowhere to be found. We guess if we were stuck in that RV, we would probably lose track of our accessories too.
It's an embarrassment.
You teased us.
Number 2, as seen on TV. The shared universe of the Nickelodeon live-action shows has always been a fun, unifying feature. Among other things, it's allowed for some great crossovers. When Yvette Nicole Brown appeared as the new Hollywood Arts principal, it was cool to discover that she didn't just look like Drake and Josh's Helen Dubois, she actually was.
And most recently, I was a senior manager at the Premiere Movie Theater in San Diego.
So questions arose in Who Did It to Trina, literally the next episode, when Kat got her wires crossed.
That didn't happen to Tori and Trina.
No?
It happened on a TV show.
Drake and Josh.
That show was classic.
Establishing that Drake and Josh existed as a TV show in the Victorious world got us wondering, was Drake and Josh supposed to be a reality show all along? But then we never saw Principal Helen again. So was it all just a dream? So many unanswered questions.
Open up your eyes and see that you don't know nothing, nothing about me.
Number 1, future phone call. When the show The Woods sets up production at Hollywood Arts, it's clear that their priority is a juicy story, no matter if it's true or not. As the friends sit down to watch their advance cut of an episode, they get to see the lengths the producers will go to with their creative license.
But is Beck getting tired of the same old thing?
Hey, it's Beck.
Hi, baby.
Jade, of course, does not take this particularly well. It's not out of character for Jade to be jealous, but the two scenes are so obviously completely unrelated, with Beck's occurring in the middle of the day and Tori's happening later that night.
Love you, miss you.
You make me happy.
Maybe it's a crack at the hack editing of reality shows, but making Jade look so easily manipulated is a mistake either way.
How does she know you like having your tummy tickled? Everyone likes having their tummy tickled!
It's true.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.